That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
It's over. It's 9.
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh?
Huh? Oh, here. Okay,
No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it.
Go. Wait, go. Ow.
Left. It's coming from under the bed?
From under the bed?
I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate.
Ah.
I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
You ripped the toilet off its foundations?
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off.
No, you ripped the grate off.
Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me.
Don't know if it was you.
I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died.
Okay.
A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They had been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got.
I still think those 3 names are going to come up later on. Maybe in the next games?
Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Well, that was a bit of information. Didn't really correspond to this puzzle or anything, though. Well, this one is up the wall a little bit. It's a blanket, not a really great one, but still. This light's barely enough to see by. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost here or something. After Seven saying there's a grate under one of the beds, I feel like I should be able to look under there. I can just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure, would be nice if that mirror was a little lower though. It looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. Wonder if that means anything. In the other room, the river and the spring went together to solve the puzzle. Does that mean there might be a similar puzzle with this mirror? Well, there's nothing else here apart from the mirror. Maybe I just need to pair something with this mirror. This sink. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. This faucet is too hard to turn. What's the deal with the lighting here? There's just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Ah! God damn it. No matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. It doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? There's a simple chair over where the light doesn't shine. Okay, it doesn't really look like I can do anything here. Oh yeah, we can probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. I can see a partition over there. It seems pretty pointless to bother examining it. There's nothing special about this toilet paper. I don't really think I need to bother shining any light on it. Okay, it's nice to see the sink lit up, I guess, but all it shows me is the pipe. So if I shine the light on the mirror in back, I get it. If I shine light on a mirror, symbols appear. The left side has a sun and the right side has a moon symbol. I'm gonna remember this. When I shine light on the mirror in the back, 47. Is that a number? So if I shine light on this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. I can see a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. That still doesn't really help me. Emergence? There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence. Emergence? Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. Do we need to do something with these tiles to open the door? It won't let me do anything. The ceiling. So there's nothing that side. This looks like a toilet. Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes sense though. This ship seems pretty old too. So I've got the number 47. It's just like the sun symbol we saw in that dark room. Yeah, that's right. There was some kind of number hint there too. You think maybe the number was how many times we need to... No, it's got to be how many times we flush. Okay, so 4. I guess I should just keep pulling on this thing. Then, alright, here goes, second pull. Third pull. And fourth pull. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything's happened here. Huh. Wonder what that sound was. So this is what the moon symbol was pointing to, huh? They probably made it so that someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. If that's the case, 1, second time, 2, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time. This is the 6th consecutive time. There's that sound again. It happens whenever I pull that string a couple of times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean from the dark room? I can open it now. Well, this drawer opens easily now. Enough. Tile. There are a bunch of weird lines on this tile thing. I don't get this. I don't think I can figure this one out on my own. Nope. There are a bunch of weird lines on this tile thing. I don't get this. I don't think I can figure this one out on my own. That was the 2 tiles here. So I've got 3 tiles all up now. $14 equals E. It says 14 equals E in red. I think I saw 14 in red somewhere else. Was it on something I'm carrying around with me? I never saw a 14 with E. That kind of says 14, but an X. They all look exactly the same. They do have the 14, but an X, I don't see an E there. I can't even see how I would make an E. I have a feeling this is relevant somehow. It looks like a dirty toilet, but it's too dark to tell. The tiles we found and the tiles here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the floor, I felt something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles. Then that means maybe if you swap the tiles we get with the tiles on the wall, something will happen. I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange designs on these tiles mean. At any rate, we should look for all of the tiles that are the same size. You're right. Let's meet back here after we've done a thorough search. So I need at least one more tile. There's some kind of blue design on the mirror over the sink. Looks like the water bubbled up through the drain and pushed the tile out. This partition closes off part of the bathroom. Pulling on the string makes a sound, and it doesn't sound anything like water. I get the feeling I shouldn't pull it anymore. I can't see any more in anything else in that room. This wall, is this supposed to be some sort of partition? What do they think this is? privacy is important for these things. Privacy is important for these things. Well, it's not like you're going to use it, Lotus. At least the guards couldn't watch you drop a loaf. Hey, it's better than being totally exposed, right? Wait, what was that noise? How many times did I pull this thing? Maybe I shouldn't pull it anymore. Well, we took the drawer out, but nothing happened. Of course, there's no way you could hide a puzzle in something that small. Yeah, I know. Still, Still seems like they might try to, huh? What's that? It looks like there's something. Huh? I'm thinking put the other drawer in this one. It looks like there's something in there. There we go. Sounded like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Ooh, another tile. They all say the same thing. Have you taken a close look at this tile, Junpei? I noticed that the 3 red lines here are actually on top of the other lines. The red lines? Yes. Yep. And they say 14. I'm thinking 14 equals E means replace the E's on that sign with the tiles. Now that there's 4 tiles, there's also 4 E's on this door. Okay, well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery oath then. We've got 4 tiles, and there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here. So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got, that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out. Yep. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. No, is it? Basically, the E's in emergency are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes, let's go. I did find it. I actually found that pretty quick as well. Into another room.
Oh, what the hell is this place?
That looks like an electric chair.
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
Just a little.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
Yep. I just realised my tablet has turned off, most likely gone flat. Yep, so I'm just going to charge it, or put it on charge.
figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
Yep.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Looks like it.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
Not something I want to see or want to know.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
2 rooms in a row. Seek a way out. Have to be in the next box now. Yep. There's barely any novel there. A really creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. There's some sort of weird symbol on them. I think that's what he's calling the manacle. What kind of symbol? Well, if I've got this right, I think it's the sun symbol. There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to make the blocks in the sample above. Huh? I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure this puzzle out. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches down at the 4 corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Whenever you turn on one of these switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to push in order to get this screen to match the diagram. Yeah, but it's hard to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks right, then you can see how many each switch adds. Oh yeah, I get it. I need to find the diagram first though. I haven't seen the diagram. There are a ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything though. Do you think it's broken? Doubt it. These levers have got to turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off.